Hello, my crafty friends. Hope everybody gets ready to have a good weekend to come. I have some very exciting news that I want to share with everyone. This past Monday, I went to the doctor's office, and here we go again. My meds had to be taken off. They had to take me off the medication. The labs came back, and I'm still what you call hyper instead of hypo. So they pretty much took me off the medication for 3 weeks, but I am just, when they take me off of it, then I start getting sick. It's weird, but I did take like 35 milligrams of the medicine this morning to see if that would just kind of balance me out, and I'm still way up there. So I don't know. I think I'm going to just need a very, very low dose. But I am doing okay. The past 3 weeks, though, I have been constantly, the medicine I'm on, and they said with my condition that I may end up losing my hair. And I still have my hair. It's still long, it's still blonde, but it's like here recently this is my brush this morning. This is my brush. Look at all the hair. And I've been cleaning the brush off, I think 3 times this week I cleaned my brush out. And I am literally, it's coming out in globs now. So I'm getting very, very upset mentally about it. But I'm going to have to just accept it and deal with it and go on with life. Anyway, I'm upset about that. But I'd had a very exciting Monday. Because before I went to the doctor's office, I picked up a $10 lottery ticket. And after I got out of the doctor's office, I decided to scratch my ticket, because I was getting ready to go home. I wasn't planning on doing any shopping or anything. And I scratched the ticket and I won $500. I was like, what? $500? I'm like, yay! So I was like really, really excited about that. So I went inside to this one store. I didn't go to the same store. And I cashed the ticket in and I bought another ticket. Instead, because I didn't want to go in there and just cash the ticket and walk out. So I did buy another ticket. It was a $10 ticket. So I bought $20 worth of ticket, 2 tickets that were $20. So anyway, I knew I'd been like going through Joann's and doing some online shopping during that weekend. And I knew that this Cricut Explorer was on sale for $249.99. And that was a good deal because these are like $300 machines. So I went crazy. Oh my gosh. I went to Joann's with that $500 and I finally have purchased myself the Cricut Explorer. So I'm just really thrilled to death. It's brand new. I haven't pulled it out yet. I'm going to be playing with it this weekend. I'm going to get it all. I got to make a shelf or clean one area off and make this shelf so that it can be hooked up to my computer. I was just really super duperly pleased about this. I was just excited. And I did buy a few things for it. I don't know what I did with that. It was a mat. The mats. I bought some mats for it. I don't know where I put the mats at. Darn it. It's in here. It's somewhere. Well, anyway, I bought the mats for it. And they had their Jesse James beads on sale for, I think, 40% off or 50%. I think it was 50% off. Yeah, 50. So for 50% off, if they're half off. But they've gone up on these beads. You would pay like maybe $4 and something. But now you're paying almost $5.90, almost $6 for the beads. So you're not, I don't see it being a sale, to be honest with you. They just jacked up the prices so they can get the regular price for these beads is what I'm seeing. But I really did want the beads, so because to add with my paper beads. So I bought this one here, and I ended up spending like almost $300 and that just in Joann's alone. But I bought these beads here. They are gorgeous. They're really pretty. I'm excited about that one. And then there was this one here, because I had made, like I said, I've got some paper beads that I made. And these will go on my paper bead with my paper beads for the jewelry I'm making. So I'll be using the Jesse James beads for that. And there's this black and pink one. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. It is so pretty. And let's see, I bought this one here. So $300 just in Joann's got wiped out. So that was fun. And I did buy some extra mats for this thing. So that is one thing I did purchase, and I put it somewhere. I'm just not really sure exactly where I put it. Oh, and these beads here too. Yeah, these are kind of like leafy beads. I have found some of these one time in like a pinkish color, and they're a little bit bigger than these, but they are similar to what I was using, and I love them, so I bought those. So I bought a little stack of beads and the Cricut Explorer. Then I got home, and after I got home, I scratched the other ticket, and I won $200. Yeah, $700 I won on Monday. I was like, what? $200, yay! I was jumping for joy. So I was like, this is free money, and I'm going to spend it like I want. So anyway, I went online, and when I went online, I went to this place called eCrafty.com. They have beads there. They sell beads, and they got some neat looking beads. And the prices seem to be very reasonable. I think I paid like $2.99, and the only ones that I paid $6.99, but that was like 7.5 feet of glass pearl luster beads, and they were in peach pink champagne, and and kind of peach pink and champagne. So that was the only one. I think I paid $1.99 for one order. So between there was $3.99 for an order, $3.99, $1.99, $3.99. I spent close to $67. So there went $300 at Michael's, and then about $367. But I went even further, because last week I placed an order, and I got that in. So that money I won from the lottery, actually I paid for itself, because I ended up depositing that and use this for the thing. But for $6.99, you got 7.5 feet, or 7.5 feet. So that's, I think it's 7.5 feet. And this is what came in there, and they're 8mm pearls, fairly long bead strands, and for that price, I couldn't beat it. I really couldn't. There's a little piece there, and they even gave me some freebies with it, and their shipping was very, very fast. I mean, I wasn't expecting to get it today. I was thinking maybe Monday, but I ended up getting it yesterday. So that's what they look like, and they, like I said, they're 7.5 feet worth of beads. I don't know, it doesn't say how many beads is in there. Some of it claims the beads, but just to give you an idea, look how long that is. And that's a pretty good deal. Alright, here we go. Let's do it that way. So as you can see, that's a very good deal. And I got three or four packages of that. Got 3 packages of it. And 7.5 feet, yeah, I think that was worth it. It was $1 for each foot, I guess. So that wasn't bad for, because you go to Michael's, you're not going to get a foot of beads, or either Joann's. Anyway, they had these Chinese porcelain beads that look like this, very, very pretty. Then they had these beads here in olive green. It's kind of hard to tell the color of these. Because they look more like an amberish color, but I think they are. When I lift them to the light, I think the lighting in here in this room, because we have those, what do you call it? There's new bulbs now, and everything seems to have the same color or something. Anyway, there's this, these are swirl amber foil, confetti foiled. So they have like a sparkly little, they sparkle, and they have little gold tints on the beads. So they're kind of really good, nice looking beads. And these are 6mm. And then I bought these. Now these are like sparkle ass beads. And there was 2.5 feet. And you get 80 to 90 pieces. And I think these are 8mm. But that's what they look like. And it's just clear. That was the clear ones. And then I got, the reason I'm getting these darker colors is because I'm making jewelry for the winter time. So it's kind of like winter jewelry. And you always, wear browns and blacks and different colors. And this one's supposed to be red. And that's what that looks like. Really pretty. And then there was, this one here is blue and gold. So I don't know. They really attracted me. Let me put that up there so you'll see, Linda's damage for the week. Because like I said, I really did some spending. There was this metallic blue, but it's 4mm. I just wanted to see what it looked like. I think that was $1.99. Then there's the silver mist, and it's more like a gray colored, so it wasn't really bright silver, and I was looking for silver. Kind of hard to find silver beads. Anyway, and then they had some silver small beads. These were the confetti beads in this silver gray, and they're 4mm, and that's what they look like. And let's see. I got some freebies, so I'm trying to get to the last part of it. Then there was this one in the red. So they had the red color. And they all kind of like look the same almost, but they're not. When you in person, they're not. And this is the black one. It has black with gold and a mixture of blue. Actually, I shouldn't have even ordered this one because they are using this color here in the blue and the black. So they got them listed twice. So I didn't realize that they were doing that, but they did do it. So, but anyway, it wasn't too big. Then there was a root beer color of sparkle beads. I thought they were really cool, the root beer. So that's going to be a pretty color to mess with. And I might as well get yourself a cup of coffee, ladies. Anyway, this is the amber color. Very, very pretty. And this is the celery green. So it's got like a celery green color. It's pretty. I like it. It's 8mm beads. And I found some leaf beads. Because I've been looking for those leaf beads, but like the ones I just showed you. These are a little bit not what I was really wanted because I couldn't tell on the picture. Just said leaf beads, but that's what it looks like, and it's alright. It's in amber, but I wasn't too enthused on that one. I'm not really. Then there is this peacock color rondelle mixtures, 34 pieces, 8 inches. So it wasn't. You didn't get the full 2.5 feet, but that's what that looked like, and it's really pretty. I use those a lot in my necklaces and jewelry pieces or beads. Then I got some freebies. Well, wait a minute. I forgot this one too. There was 100 flower mix beads. You got like some bead caps in there. Just all kinds in silver. And it was 100 pieces. I'll give you an idea. That's what it looks like there. Really, really cool looking beads. So, I got that. And for the price, I think I got my money's worth. And plus, they were sweet enough to actually send me some free gifts. So, they sent me this bag of confetti foil beads, 50 pieces. And so, we've included a little extra treat for you. Happy creating. And I wish they would have given me something different besides the confetti beads, because that's what I ordered. But here's all the beads that is in this little packet that they gave me for free. So that was neat. And then they gave me some of that memory wire, the coiled wire for jewelry making. And that was, I will definitely use that because I have made a bracelet. And then they said, they sent like the thank you. And it says happy creating. Her name was Cheryl. I guess she's the customer service, Cheryl, Ann, Tracy, and Kim. And they do have a online help at eCrafty.com, and save 20% on your next order with code TY20. So I definitely will be using that, I guess. But anyway, no, I didn't say TY2. What is that? It's not a T. B? Yeah, TV. Yeah. That's weird. But anyway, this is what it looks like. They sent me one of these organza type and string type necklaces, and it has a little frame picture there, and they put some, I guess, lobster claw, or yeah, the jump rings in there, and some chain, a little bead there, and what's that say? Someone special. And they got the little charm there. So you could put little charms on these, I guess. Really cute. And that was nice of them to do that. So that was my damage there. But over the weekend, Joann's had a sale. Oh my gosh. And I think it was 40% off or 50% off. I can't remember. I think it was a good deal. But anyway, first, after I got home, I did order some Cricut cartridges. Unfortunately, there's one cartridge that's not adaptable. It's called Cosmo Cricut. So I bought a whole bunch of cartridges that are coming in next week, probably in the mail, and I'm hoping that they are usable for this, because I did ask the lady, are the cartridges, the Cricut cartridges that other ladies have that are like, the older systems they have, are they keeping the cartridges the same? And she said yes. So I was like, okay, well then I placed a huge order, so I'm afraid, because I bought this one. This is the Cricut Imagine, and it's a different size cartridge, so I may not be able to use this one, or I may not be able to use the other two. This one was the Indie Art, and that's what the cartridge is, so I'm hoping it will fit. I just don't know. Plus, I did got online and kind of checked about the Cricut thing, and I don't know if you have to put any codes in to prove that you own these. I'm not really sure, so I may have invested some money into some Cricut stuff that might not work, but I'm praying that it does, because I definitely do want to have some cartridges to play with. But I bought that one. That's the spring and summer. Spring and summer I already took. Well, no, I can't find it now. Anyway, that was the online eBay haul. Then I had gone into, of course, that was placed on Monday, and I got it yesterday. That was like cool, really fast. But Joann's had a sale, and I think they were 50% off. I could have sworn they were 50% off, but they might not have been. It's either 40 or 50. But when they get down to 40 and 50, and they have a good sale, and their price is like $3 or $4 or something like that, I will definitely grab some dies. And let's see if they have the price on these. No, darn it. They never ever price them. I don't know why they don't give you the price of these on your receipt. They just put down what you ordered, and the price is not there. It doesn't even say how much I paid for the items. But they were really like, I think around, let's see, they were about $3 and something, $3.99 or something like that. Very, very, very reasonable. And they were the Dynamites. And I thought they're really good size. That's my size of my hand. So you can see they're fairly large dies. This was the trees, the forest trees. I got that one. And then Spellbinders also had some stuff that was on sale. And I liked the flower. I thought that was really pretty. It's got several different dies. And the way they've got it packed, it's like an envelope, so you don't lose your dies. So that's kind of cool. And that was very reasonable. And then I bought this flower here die, which I thought was pretty cool. So I'm going to try to make some flowers with some of my cardstock paper. And then this was it's like a flower scroll. And once again, it's like the size of my hand. So it's a very good size. And that's what it looks like there. And these, I had like $150 worth in there. But I had to delete some because I didn't want to keep, over pushing. But there's that one there. And like I said, these are about the size of my hand. This is the budding branch, which I thought was really pretty. And then there's the Spellbinders Die Delights. It's like the Tree of Life. And that's what that looks like. Really, really pretty. So I was tickled on that. Then they had the Spellbinders Cattails, which I thought was really pretty. I've been wanting that. And it's fairly good size. It's will fit on a nice looking card. They had the bird nest, and that's also a good size. It's not little bitty rinky dink. It's very reasonable. That's what that one looks like. They had the floral wheelbarrow, and it's got a good size. And this is covered up, so I can't really show you. Darn, if I can get that off. So I really would like to show you what it really looks like, but oh yeah, there we go. There we go. And that's what it looks like. So that was pretty. And then I bought Elizabeth Craft dies. Her dies were on sale too. It's got just the pine cone, and there's a sprig that you can buy, so I'm going to keep an eye out, look out for that. But I do have the pine cone, and I was really, really happy about that because I love the pine cone. But they're kind of small. They're not huge, but they're good enough for a card. I did like them, though. I thought this pattern. I bought the Spellbinders Shapeabilities D Delights using most leading die cut systems. It looks like this, but it actually is like that. So it's different pieces, but it's all in that one thing. And it's you can make more than it's multiple designs is what it's got, and you can see the different designs. So that was one, and I've been wanting to get this poinsettia die from Tim Holtz. I think it was, is it Tim Holtz? Yeah, Tim Holtz. For a while now. I've been dying to get this die because last year I saw a lot of people doing the poinsettia Christmas flowers, and I finally bought one, and that was on sale, so I snatched it up. And let's see. I also bought, there's a few things for my Sizzix that I wanted to get, mainly, so I'll have it. Because I may not even ever use it, but if I do, then I'll have it for the machine. I bought the Spellbinders magnetic spacer plate. That was also on sale, so I went ahead and grabbed that because I know that I have a couple of dies that require this spacer plate, and I haven't been able to use the dies because I didn't have the plate. So now I've got the plate now. And then I got the Sizzix magnetic platform plate, and I don't know, I'm not sure, I've never had to use it. I'm going to have to look it up and see. I don't see what, it looks like it's the same thing that I've got already, but I think it's a magnetized, yeah, it's magnetized, where the other one isn't. So if you put a die on this one, it's going to stay or magnetize itself onto the metal dies, and it won't move. But the other dies on the other ones like we have that come with the machine, it will definitely have a problem going through because they're slippery and all. But that's what this is, and I went ahead and got that for my Big Shot. And that is my damage for the week. Actually, no, there's a thrift store haul as well. And let's see, I still have some money left over. Can you believe it? So, Monday night, after I had ordered, everything that I wanted to order, but, Joann's I had ordered the weekend, but I replaced the money and put it back in the bank. Anyway, I bought 3 pairs of leggings online, and I bought one really pretty sweater, and I didn't want to get too shoppy with the place because I don't know what their quality is, so I ordered just the 1 sweater and the 3 leggings. And when they come in, I'll see if I like their store or not. So I did buy a few things, but they were reasonable on the leggings. I think $7.96 or something like that. And the sweater was, I think, gosh, it was maybe $14-15, or no, $22 is what that one was. But anyway, I bought that online. I still have some money left over. So I'm going to take that money that's left over, and I'm either going to spend it on myself, or I'm going to go Christmas shopping over the weekend and finish getting my stuff for my husband. Basically, I've been buying Christmas. When January gets here, I look around for sales and stuff, and I look around for things that my family like. And if I see something that might be appealing for Christmas time, I will grab it and I will keep it in a spot in my house, in one of my closets, and make sure it doesn't get moldy or mildewed or anything like that. And I'll keep it in a bag, and I'll just keep filling it up until I got my Christmas shopping done. So I have really actually got everybody down except for myself. But I went ahead and finished Andy's, so Andy's is done. And my mother, I've got 3 or 4 things for her. And I want to get at least maybe 1 or 2 more little stocking stuffers for her. And then I'll be done with Christmas. So I pretty much have got my Christmas shopping done. And all I'm working on now is my trees. And, it is kind of early for me to put a tree up. But I have always, before I got injured, I have always put my tree up early. Every October, I would put my tree up. So when Thanksgiving got here, my tree was already up. Halloween, my tree was already up. So I kind of had like a one area for decorating Halloween and one area where I'm starting the Christmas theme. So I try to blend it in somewhat, and that way when Halloween's over with, I can just remove everything. I don't really keep everything fall until till after Thanksgiving. I go ahead and I start my Christmas shopping and or my Christmas decorating. And this year I'm actually being pretty early. I've got 1 tree already done, which I will be doing a video on. And I got another tree that I'm working on, which is 2. And I'm hoping I can get 3, because I found a white Christmas tree at my thrift store. And I was like, oh, I know what I'm going to do with that one. So I've got really good plans ahead in the future. I hope everyone has a very nice weekend. I will talk to you guys later. Love y'all. I know this video's gotten too long, so I'm going to go ahead and shut down. But I had a very good, happy Monday. Linda's going to have a very happy crafting weekend. She's going to be playing with her Cricut Explorer. But I do have a project share that I will be showing you guys. So be on the lookout this weekend for the video that's getting ready to come up for the project share. But I just wanted to show my haul. And I will talk to you guys later. And love you guys. And bye-bye.